Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Yankees. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Number 11, Jackson Chourio.
Outside low, and a new season is officially underway. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And delivers outside. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And 1-2.
Outside.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's William Contreras. And that's outside.
That ball went out.
That one ripped, but foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 to Contreras.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
On the ground at first, and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in New York, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looks really
No ball,
sharp
2
at the
strikes.
start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Hoskins. Rodon, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, Sal Freeland. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Foul ball. No score here in the second. The shortstop takes the ball. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. And that one fouled off. Soft contact in the air. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
And that clips the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Peralta checks over to first, and he's back. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, safe. Move to second, and he's back in easily. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Rodon back to work. On the ground, right side. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Vinny Capra.
Batting in, the third baseman, Vinny Capra.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Top of the 3rd, no score. So now 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. This is Bryce Terang. That one lifted to left. Dominguez sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. Back now in the Bronx, and now the DH, Ben Rice. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is foul back. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To third, fair ball.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking his first time. That misses. 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Aaron Judge at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. And there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next in the offense,
Now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Man, throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Steps off. Lead runner back to second.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. William Contreras digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Move to second. Chourio back in on a dive. Rodon fires. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 strikes.
4th inning underway. No score. Way high with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Talk about tying it. That was ugly.
Rodon ready. Here comes worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Sal Frelick. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And Belly goes down on strikes. Here is Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And that quickly 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped towards third. Fires across the diamond. And the Yanks go quietly. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Ortiz, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. Tap foul at the plate. Ortiz on at first. Nobody out. Chop back up the middle. Over to Goldie. 1 away here in the 5th. Next for the Brewers, Vinny Capra. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off, and he pops up the bunt. Rodon makes the grab, throw behind the runner, they got him doubled off. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. A single his first time. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Rodon back to work. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. Looks like he wants the signs again. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Christian Yelich.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swung on, belted. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. And out of here. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Two outs, nobody on. William Contreras now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And he swings through that one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Judge makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Goes down looking. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 52, Ryan Hudson.
And takes low for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That one misses in the dirt. And Judge takes a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And we're back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And the first offering, a fastball for it. Strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right side. Judge sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on. A few of those pitches, and I mean making educated. Yes.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Freeland at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Cabrera settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47, Jared Koenig.
Right through there for a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. Here's a high chopper. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Hill measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Vinny Capra up now for the Brewers. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Runner on the go, in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Leiter, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Way upstairs, and that's ball 1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered. Here in this one, new pitcher for the Yankees, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy. You grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Hit in the air, left field. Chorio makes the catch. One down. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
he lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with him. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, one away. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Ortiz around third. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Capra now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike three. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there into the bullpen and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 9-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 33.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Chourio. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for New York, J.C. Esquera, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fly ball center field. Mitchell gets under it. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3. With 2 strikes. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Trent Grisham looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Alexander is just 1 strike away on the ground, and it goes just foul. And foul ball. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game. Peralta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-0 your final in this one.